instruction. Please read before playing. Epilepsy, when seizure. So, some individuals may experience epilepsy seizures when exposed to certain light patterns or flashing lights. So, people who are watching my video, please watch out. This shit look beautiful. That was a pretty dope intro. And these fucking graphics look amazing, dude.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Okay.
Welcome to Biomutant.
First run through we can do easy. They got new game plus on here, so we can do medium on new game plus.
Encode your DNA.
All right. This is just telling me what all that shit means. So, this type of game, man, I'm gonna probably be in between agility and strength. I want to be super fast and super strong. So that's kind of like the game plan. Um, I did pre-order this game. I don't know how I'm going to get my. Hmm. I might go with him. Let's see. With this character, not much change. Uh, let's see here. With this one, the intellect stuff is just a little low. Energy regain is a little low. But everything else kind of seems cool. Rex. Uh, Melee damage. Can't take a hit to my melee damage. Hmm. Is it number? Let's see. Dumdon is the least developed, whatever that is, breed. A hybrid of offshoot that compose the lack of mental power with physical power. I mean, this is probably the one I want to know more with. Define your character, strength, and ability to see more details.
Define your genetic structure.
So if I was just straight agility, this is what I'll look like. I'll lose a lot of stuff, but agility will go up. Straight intellect is what he'll look like. Uh, Straight charisma. Straight vitality, which is your health and your armor. Straight strength. And, I mean, look at the melee. It's crazy. That's not bad. If I can kind of balance it out. There you go. That should do.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Mm, mm.
Choose your first style.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's freaking dope.
Pick your main color. Choose
Say
your
dark
detail
red.
color.
Uh, Red on red on red. Nah, they're gonna go like blue. Yeah, like super finish.
Pick a class.
Like I
Sentinel.
said, I have no idea
Deadeye.
where the fuck. I pre-ordered the game and I still didn't get my shit. So
Commando. Deadeye. Commando. Psyfreak.
probably gonna go with Cypher.
Deadeye.
So Deadeye gives me perfect reload. With perfect reload, you can get ranged weapons, reloadable. I don't care about
Commando.
that shit. Let's see, ranged weapon attacks.
Psyfreak.
So my key energy regain is increased by 20%. Mega Mind, awesome. To shoot a spark ball, press down the input you have bound the ability to. It will make you throw the ball in the direction you are facing and damage to hit the enemy.
Saboteur.
Saboteur, let's see, that gives me a chance to do melee dual wield skill. Two different one-handed weapons to dual wield them. Your dodge energy is increased by 20%.
Sentinel.
Is increased by 10%.
Deadeye. Sentinel.
Toughness.
Saboteur.
It's either between that one
Psyfreak.
or Cypher, but I like the thing that I can idea of me shooting this fucking energy ball. So
Psyfreak chosen. Sounds good. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
So we have, I'm dark red as in strength and power. Color me light blue for freedom and loyalty. I think I'm going to go as dark red. Well, red is my favorite color. And then to, you know, kind of like a,
Allow me to introduce
like a Batman.
myself. I'm the dark side
I
of
work
you.
with the police.
Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Better half. My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
The best end is the one you decide yourself, and it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Guess left can be right sometimes. Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the Predator only grew stronger.
Too hot for this shit. I know we gotta lock on to this.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Using the ability to press the button. Alright, you find a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the amount lasts. Enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon specials. To attach a special weapon effect add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu to You found a Meg supply bag like this contains items that can help you heal. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. Awesome. You can use a bandage by holding the quick select and put them in. Okay.
Not the easiest way to get up.
Remember to parry enemy's attack when the enemy attacks and you see lightning flash. Press L1.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Out of juice.
God damn it. Bro, so all I want to say is the video I watched, old dude was wrong because he was like, "Oh man, the graphics is horrible from on the PS5," and I'm looking at this shit and this graphics are freaking amazing.
Knock 'em flat.
Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You can also get 1 point that can be used to unlock skills in the Wu Fang and perks menu. To go to the menu, press the start button. I am now level 2. Before I do that, let me do this. Collect that. Let me collect this. This is rare. So, alright. When you level up, you can increase an attribute by 10. Alright, so when you level up, I can increase that
Hello?
8. I can increase that to 20. Yeah, I'm listening, I'm here.
We thought
Increase
Vaden was
that.
talking to you this whole time.
Oh, for real?
Damn, Vaden, what all did you do?
And they making me choose. My health is good right now. What's my speed at? I'll put it to
What are you
my
playing?
strength. Biomutant. You will earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Select close combat or range combat to unlock your first. Course close. Select the weapon type you have. I am unarmed. Square, square, triangle.
I like your glasses, Vaden.
Back out, back out. Wait, I gotta wear glasses now?
Nah, it's just like a random pair of glasses.
Oh.
Like sunglasses, not real glasses.
Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wu Fang perk menu. Perks, general. For Cypher. Do I have any here? You can sort through your gear, like scrap. Tell Nana I don't need to hear all that shit right now. I'm recording Biomutant.
Wait, you can hear her?
Yeah.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Nice old world robber. Silver Twin cat unlock Wu Fang dual wield. Oh man.
What is console sharing and offline play?
What is what?
Console
Consoles?
sharing and offline play? Is this supposed to be on or off?
Oh, what are you looking at?
My user account settings for my
That
PlayStation
pipe
Network
looks
account?
weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
You're on your way to performing special attack.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. In the face.
Boom. Yes, sir. Fire! Hey, I like this game. You absorb the bio blob. Those are points used to unlock mutations. You can collect bio blobs by defeating worms and finding containers. Okay, cool beans. You can use your bio blob to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutants part of the menu. Cool beans. So I got 3 bio blobs. It's an unlock site powers and generator. She always got something to say. Tell Nana to be quiet. Oh shit, that's cool.
What's that noise, Nana?
To use my mouse, press the inputs.
From your gun?
This will inflict any small humanoid enemy you hit. While infected, enemies will attack their own allies instead of you. To use Valve first down. Yo, that's cool, bro.
Good time picked it up. What's that noise? It's like a ringing or something, like a woo woo woo. Where's Vaden at?
What odd things can happen to you?
Hey, y'all are done with that? Y'all need to pick it up now. No, you're not gonna use this. I'll do it. Hold on.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
You found a puzzle there, scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while other features different rewards. To switch mode, to switch node is selected use. Rotate the node, press. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more you have. Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, snap. As long as you get a lot of tries, I don't care.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Alright, so this just showed me why I need to have my intellect skill up.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you go.
Excuse me. Perfectly counting an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing L1.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Knuckle pie. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
A new friend and old friend. New main quest.
Far come mako to far titaba aya mu aya.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
Kabobe farhi evunkutu buvum.
He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
Hunto kontue pon yevun goja.
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
Tikamapen umbubu tubuko.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
Hunto kontue pon yevun goja.
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
Yatu yao mawa yalawa wat nawa.
The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Kim hobe bekoko hifar muk.
How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what?
Ko bubuye buy loma utulu ba yowo.
There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Valu alu hero. Boyobut pai gatawa.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have.
Weta gono.
It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
What's his fate?
Boyobut pai gatawa.
The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world.
Farfarifto tuka kubu abamofubak.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
By default, dialogues are set to events from one NPC line to the next. Automatically, if you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this in the settings. Way back, long ago, talked to Beast before.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the Potato People. The Potato People, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding. You've found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. They're hiding in the glitter grass that mostly grows deep inside damp caves, where they draw mineral from the natural rock. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Hello? Huh? Yeah? Oh, I didn't know you was knocking on the door. I got my headphones on. I got my gaming headphones on.